This is SSPTV News, brought to you by Samsung Productions and the Hazleton Standard Speaker.
Find out how you can help the Hazleton Fire Department help one of their own. Those details and more next. Happy Friday. We made it, so celebrate with SSPTV News in HD on Service Electric Cablevision Channel 513. I'm Ken Kara, and here's your Friday headlines from SSPTV and the Hazleton Standard Speaker. A Barnesville man wanted for the murder of his father was apprehended today on the Atlantic City Boardwalk. According to our media partner, the Standard Speaker, 37-year-old Michael Marchok will be incarcerated pending extradition as a fugitive. Marchok's father, 60-year-old Gary Marchok, a prominent Schuylkill County attorney, was found bludgeoned to death in his home on Monday. His car and wallet were stolen. The victim was the husband of Schuylkill County Treasurer Linda Marchok. State Attorney General Josh Shapiro announced criminal charges today against a Schuylkill County pharmacy assistant who allegedly stole nearly 30,000 prescription pills, including more than 27,000 oxycodone pills. The pills had an estimated street value of $565,000. 41-year-old Jamie Carmonic of Monroe City is charged with a felony acquisition or obtaining possession of a controlled substance by misrepresentation, fraud, forgery, deception, or subterfuge, and related charges, including theft. The investigation began in March when a pharmacist at Alliance Medication Services in Tamaqua noticed a discrepancy in the number of oxycodone tablets documented on the pharmacy's computer system. Carmonic was arrested and bail was set at $25,000 unsecured. A Hazleton man is facing drug charges as the result of an early morning raid. Hazleton narcotics detectives, the Hazleton Special Operations Group, and the Luzerne County Drug Task Force obtained a search warrant and conducted the raid at 136 South Pine Street. They arrested 28-year-old Marcos Gomez and charged him with delivery of a controlled substance and other drug-related charges. Police seized over $2,600 in cash, 54 grams of marijuana, and 110 bags of heroin fentanyl. A man sought by Hazleton police for a convenience store robbery on Wednesday turned himself in yesterday afternoon. 45-year-old Louis Arcalay of Hazleton will be charged with robbery, aggravated assault, theft, simple assault, and more. He surrendered to Hazleton detectives yesterday afternoon in connection with Wednesday's robbery of the convenient food mart on West Juniper Street. There will be a change at the helm of the Hazleton Area School District. Current Superintendent Dr. Craig Butler will leave Hazleton area to become the Superintendent of the Saucon Valley School District in Northampton County. The news was announced on Saucon Valley's website. Dr. Butler served as an administrator and assistant superintendent prior to being named superintendent in 2015. The Saucon Valley School District has a total of 3 schools and just under 2,200 students. Ground was broken today on a project officials hope will make walks safer in the borough of Cunningham. State and local officials gathered with shovels in hand to announce the Sugarloaf Avenue sidewalk project.
Sheets is here about 4 or 5 years now, and I've noticed since the day they opened how the kids drone up from the park. I mean, the park is a very busy place, and Sheets has some great food and stuff like that, so they're always coming up there to get it. And I've noticed 10, 12 kids walking up the street across, kind of like next to each other, and very dangerous. And I walk this every night. I go down to the main street and do my walk every night, and I'm always dodging cars coming up and down. And we lowered the speed limit from 35 to 25, but that still doesn't make it safe. This will make it safe. If everybody obeys the rules and stays on the sidewalk when it's completed, this is going to be a very safe, very friendly, very fun walk to make.
The local share account is something that we have in Luzerne County. Many other counties don't have that, and it comes from money that the gaming industry pays into an account, and then municipalities are allowed to apply for it. So Senator Gordner and myself were supportive of this project. Cunningham Borough has wanted to improve public safety here for a very long time, and now finally the groundbreaking has begun, and we're very excited.
Luzerne County is very fortunate to have the casino here and have these local share monies, which are right now in limbo, if you're not aware. But to do a project like this for Cunningham Borough and the residents is very important.
Funding for phases 1 and 2, which takes the sidewalk from Sheets to Fallon's Jewelers, has been approved. The borough is awaiting approval for the third phase, which continues the sidewalk to Main Street. Nationally syndicated conservative talk radio host Hugh Hewitt is joining the MSNBC Saturday morning lineup starting tomorrow. Hewitt will host a show that bears his name, and you can see Hewitt in person this Tuesday. He'll serve as the keynote speaker at the Bold Gold Broadcast and Media Foundation's third annual event and dinner Tuesday at 6 p.m. at Mohegan Sun Pocono in Wilkes-Barre. For tickets and reservations, contact the foundation at boldgold.org. The foundation is a nonprofit organization dedicated to educating and training tomorrow's broadcast and media leaders. Hewitt's radio show can be heard on 94.3 The Talker. One fire company in our area is doing its part to help one of its own members. Lisa Sugart has the story.
Fundraiser entitled Help Us Help One of Our Own. It is being hosted by the Hazelton Heights Fire Company. Tony Colombo is the president of that fire company. Tony, tell us about the fundraising event and why you wanted to do it.
Well, last Tuesday there was a tragic accident on Old Turnpike Road. There was 4 young teenagers involved in it. Unfortunately, Justin Pinzaro was fatally injured, and Jerry Catino Jr. was involved. And his dad is a member of Hazel Township Fire Company. So immediately we decided that we're going to help one of our own with the medical expenses and some of the bills that they're going to entail.
Now, you said it made it easy because you have an account already set up that you've used in the past to help others.
Yeah, we had the account opened up at PNC Bank. A few years ago, we opened up to do a bed for Joe Jones. So we left that account open in the event it was ever needed again. So I just called PNC Bank and spoke to Mary Ann Darrow, reactivated the account, and the account is now active, and people are able to make donations to the Hazelton Heights Fire Company, mail it to 525 East Broad Street, Suite 4, or drop it off at any PNC branch in the Hazelton area.
So you're hoping to get as much money as possible from those out there to help this family get through some difficult times and difficult medical expenses.
So we're reaching out to the Hazelton area once again to help us help one of our own, because as Jerry's always there when the community needs him, so now we feel that it's our turn to help him.
So whatever is most convenient for people, they can drop it off at any local PNC branch or mail it, as you said, which would be to the fire company. Is that where it's going?
Yeah, Hazelton Heights Fire Company, 525 East Broad Street, Suite 4, Hazelton, PA 18201, and make check payable to Hazelton Heights Fire Company.
All righty. If you can help out, your help would be greatly appreciated. And if they have any questions or concerns, can they give you a call?
They can contact me at area code 570-956-8303, and I'll be glad to answer any questions that they have.
All right. Tony, thank you so very much. I hope a lot of people will dig into their pockets for a wonderful cause.
Thank you.
Well, if you like to golf, you need the new Samsung Productions app. Our app features special deals on golf packages. Plus, you can take all your favorite local TV shows with you wherever you go. Download it today on your favorite devices. More information on the upcoming Shawnee River Fest coming up, and Ron Marchetti has an interesting edition of Short Shots. And honestly, these cats for Adopt Me, they were so cute.
Correct on their
Good
vaccines.
Homes Adopt Me is coming up, and this is your place for 24 hours of your hometown news and information. SSPTV News. We'll be right back.
This is SSPTV News, brought to you by Samsung Productions and the Hazelton Standard Speaker.
Well, this year, SSPTV is a very proud media sponsor of a wonderful event coming up July 8th and 9th. It is Shawnee River Fest 6. And here to tell us all about it are our good friends from the event. Gil Coronado is the event founder and the organizer of this magnificent event, and he is also with Sela Management. Michael Tukiva is also the executive director of the Pocono Alliance, which is the organization that does a wonderful works for mankind, and they are going to be benefiting from this. Gil, first of all, thank you for being here. Congratulations. It's been a wonderful event last year, and you're looking forward to a big event this year.
Thank you so much, and thank you, SSPTV, for your support. We're so excited to work with you this year. But yes, there's so many ways for the community and business to support the event, from advertising in the event programs to lawn vendors. We still have space for lawn vendors, people that want to come and showcase their business or food. Of course, who doesn't love food, right? And then also we have, full-on sponsorships, businesses that want to showcase their business in all our marketing levels that we have going into this exciting event. There's many ways they can support, and they can simply visit ShawneeRiverFest.com to look at the insertion form and see how they like to support and come together with us.
This is a huge event. So for people who are not familiar with it and they're like, I'm not sure, what I'm getting involved in, explain to them briefly what they will be part of, because this is big.
Shawnee River Fest is a free 8-hour music fest that brings the community together to enjoy a day of free entertainment from national, international, and local acts that we would maybe never see, and at one of the best locations, the most scenic locations at the sanctuary at the Shawnee Inn and Golf Resort. And so this event happens every year, and we're excited that it will benefit Pocono Alliance.
Well, you told me the tagline is "Let's come together," and that's what they do. They come together for great music and events, but they're also coming together to raise a lot of money for a wonderful organization, the Pocono Alliance. Michael, tell us a little bit about what the Pocono Alliance is and encourage people to be a sponsor.
Yeah, it's an amazing event for the community to come together and rally around families, and that's what Pocono Alliance does as well. We try to advocate for positive change in the community and empower individuals to be the best that they can be within the community, whether that's preparing for kindergarten or getting out of poverty. It's just a great way to show support for this community. So sponsors are invited to be a part of this, to become a part of something that's bigger than themselves, and to share that support for not only the community, but for Pocono Alliance as we support the community as well. So coming together is a really important part for this.
Well said. You're going to be hearing much more from these two gentlemen to hear about the wonderful events taking place. But you can go to ShawneeRiverFest.com, get all the details for all the sponsorships, to get involved in the art contest, and to mark the dates July 8th and 9th on your calendar now, so you won't be disappointed. Gentlemen, we'll see you very soon.
Time now for weather on SSPTV News.
Gray skies all over the area today. This is in Cunningham on Main Street. Here's a local forecast from the National Weather Service tonight. Showers likely and a possible thunderstorm, 70% chance we could see some gusty wind and heavy rain. Our low will be 65 degrees. Saturday, 50% chance of showers and thunderstorms, cloudy. It will become mostly sunny with a high of 80 degrees. At night, partly cloudy, low in the upper 50s. Sunday, isolated showers and thunderstorms after 2 p.m., mostly sunny, high of 74. 20% chance of precipitation, partly cloudy at night, low in the lower 50s. Monday, mostly sunny, high near 69. At night, partly cloudy, low of 51 degrees. Tuesday, scattered showers and thunderstorms, 30% chance, high of 66. And then at night, partly cloudy, low of 51 degrees.
Tonight's weather is brought to you by Valley High Food Drive-In, the area's oldest ice cream and fast food restaurant. We're open weekdays 3:30 to 10 p.m. Stop by for our ice cream and yogurt, now featuring fat-free, no sugar-added soft frozen yogurt with flavors like vanilla, strawberry, and strawberries and cream. We also have burgers, hot dogs, fries, and much more. That's Valley High, Route 93 in West Hazleton, and like us on Facebook.
It's the Cars and Animals portion of the show. Let's start with cars with wheels and deals from Burger Family Dealerships in Hazel Township.
Hi, Jerry here at Burger Advantage Pre-Owned, Route 93 in Hazel Township. Check out these great deals. 2013 Ford Focus. It's the SE model, special edition. Beautiful alloy wheels, power moonroof, leather interior, heated seats, power windows, locks, cruise, only 42,000 original one-owner miles, local trade, and it's just $12,995. And here we have a 2014 Cadillac CTS sedan. This one's all-wheel drive, beautiful beige metallic, gorgeous car. 3,600 original miles. Leather, heated seats, power seats. It's got the Cadillac Q system. This one is Cadillac certified also, so you're going to get a fabulous warranty. On sale now for just $29,995. What a deal. You can't beat this one. And Burger Advantage, what is that? I'll tell you. It's lifetime free Pennsylvania state inspections, lifetime tire rotations. You get 5 years of oil changes. We have courtesy delivery. So if you don't want to wait around and get your car serviced, we'll pick your car up and deliver it for you. Just can't beat these deals.
Here's your green screen. Your wild number today is 4, pick 206, pick 3, 860, pick 4 numbers 1845, and pick 5, 37498. Again, the cats you're about to see, so cute. No words, just check it out. Adopt Me from the Hazelton Animal Shelter.
Hello again. Here I have with me Creech. Creech is an approximately 1 to 3 year old Chihuahua mix who we believe may have some Basenji in him as well. Like all of our dogs, Creech is already current on his vaccine, has been tested for heartworm and Lyme disease, and is currently neutered. He's also been microchipped. We know that Creech gets along decently well with other dogs and is very playful, but if you have a dog of your own and are considering adoption, we still would like to do a meet and greet to make sure he's going to get along with your dog. Although he's a smaller dog, he'd probably want to go to a home with a lot of land because he loves to run and has a great deal of energy. That's it for this week's dog. Let's have a look at our cats. And here I have with me Ebony and Blackjack, a pair of siblings only 4 months old and recent arrivals to our female colony. Both cats are already altered, Blackjack being neutered and Ebony being spayed. They're also current on their vaccines, including their rabies and distemper shots. Ebony and Blackjack both have been tested for feline leukemia and FIV and have come up negative. Being only 4 months old, these two kittens are both very friendly and playful and extremely active. We recommend them for somebody who's had kittens in the past. Because they're already used to each other, we think they do fine in a household that has cats already, but they'd probably do great with first-timers as well. That's it for this week's pets. If anybody at home is interested in Creech, Ebony and Blackjack here, or any of the other animals we have up for adoption, please come on down to the Hazelton Animal Shelter here at 101 North Poplar Street.
Time now for sports on SSPTV News.
Weather permitting, the District 18 Little League 10 and a 10 to 12-year-old tournament begins tonight at 6 p.m. Valley West starts on the road against Jim Thorpe. The winner will face Hazel Township Whitehaven. Freeland pays a visit to Anthracite. Whoever wins this one will play Tri-County. West Hazelton will take 309 to Tamaqua, with the winner going up against the defending champion Valley East. And Franklin Township hosts Weatherly, Lansford, and Tawamensing, and the winner there will play Hazelton. Winners bracket games are set for Monday. Our coverage of the tournament will start next week. Now to the SSPTV Standard Speaker scoreboard. Remember, I suggested you go see a Rail Riders game yesterday. Well, last night was a good one. Scranton-Wilkes-Barre hit 4 home runs in their win over Pawtucket. The Cubs hit 2 of their own in a big win over the Marlins. Joe Maddon's team is now a game and a half behind Milwaukee in the NL Central standings. Ron Marchetti is here now to talk about the Major League Baseball draft.
June 23rd Short Shots is right now. And the NBA draft started last night. Hi, everybody, and welcome. The Philadelphia 76ers got the first pick last night in the draft. But I wanted to go back to the Major League Baseball draft that took place 10 days ago, and the strange story of how the Phillies drafted a player without a school. We all know that Sal Biazzi, an outstanding athlete from Hazelton and pitcher at Penn State, was drafted by the Kansas City Royals in the 11th round, which was no surprise. But most of us did not know, and still don't, about an intriguing surprise that happened 10 days ago in that draft. The Phillies drafted a kid from Hazelton who didn't even play for any baseball team. An unknown name was picked in the 8th round, 3 rounds before Biazzi. Now, how could that have happened? Nobody, and I mean nobody, really knows, but it did. The Phillies drafted a left-handed pitcher from Hazelton, PA. His name is Jordany Mesquita. The Phillies nearly signed 19-year-old Mesquita last year during the international signing period, but Mesquita was ruled ineligible to be an international free agent after it was discovered that he attended high school in America. He left the Phillies International Academy and returned to live with his parents in Hazel. But this year, the 6'1" Mosquito was ruled eligible for the amateur draft. But he never played high school baseball, and American scouts never even saw him. He was almost a secret. But the Phillies, having scouted Mosquito in the Dominican Republic, were ready to draft him 10 days ago, according to Phillies director of amateur scouts, Johnny Alvarez, who credits the team's international scouting director, stated that they knew all about Mosquito. The Phillies are convinced that they found a steal, a left-handed pitcher who throws fastballs at 94, and along with some outstanding breaking stuff. Could the Phillies have made him a promise for not playing anywhere in this country, then no one would know about him? Mosquito was the most interesting pick of this past baseball draft, with virtually no information on him on the internet. The host of Major League Baseball draft shows were not only the only ones flustered. A $166 bonus was offered and supposedly signed. The Phillies may have pulled one off while discovering a gem, but there are many questions unanswered, like did he, was he, is he, and where is he right now? I don't know, but it's a story. Till Monday, be a good sport and stay loose.
Good evening, everyone. Here's today's Talk of the Town. Eckley Miners Village presents Patchtown Days Irish Festival on June 24th and June 25th. There will be a St. Patrick's Day parade in June on Saturday at 2 p.m. There will also be vintage baseball games each day, along with Irish step dancing, music, food, and more. Admission will be $10 for adults, $9 for seniors, and $6 for children. And a special happy birthday in heaven to Billy Ivanko. Forever loving and missing you, love, Charlotte. And that's today's Talk of the Town. SSPTV News would like to send our sincere condolences to the family and friends of these recently departed. John R. Demjanish, Hazleton. Funeral will be Monday at 10 a.m. at the St. Mary's Byzantine Catholic Church in Hazleton. Friends may call Monday from 9:30 a.m. until the funeral at the church. Arrangements are under the direction of the Frank J. Bonin Funeral Home. Dolores R. Hornack, Hazleton. Funeral is Monday at 10 a.m. at the Church of St. Joseph in Hazleton. Arrangements are under the direction of the Frank J. Bonin Funeral Home. Greg Randolph Feist, Freeland. Service will be Wednesday at 11 a.m. at the St. Paul's Evangelical Church in Whitehaven. Friends may call Wednesday from 10 a.m. until the service at the church. The McHugh Wilczek Funeral Home is assisting the family. Attention pay-per-view subscribers, if you see your name now on SSPTV News, you'll have 13 minutes to call in and win a free movie from Service Electric Cablevision. Today's winner is Paul D. Dana Savage of Barnesville. Call now at 570-455-7267, extension 104 for your free movie.
This week on SSPTV News, we had Mark Isaiah, top 10 finisher on The Voice, and also performing artist Nick. They were both here. They performed. You'll see more of them next week as we get closer to Shawnee River Fest. But if you missed it this week, go to our app, download that, the Samsung Productions app. You can watch it there. Plus, watch our new astronomy segment we launched, and we did a feature story on Tamaqua Area High School graduate and state track and field medalist Monica Shimko. It's all there right on the app. I'll be back here on Monday. Have a good weekend. Get out to Eckley for Patchtown Days. Take it easy, everyone.
Watch us online anytime at ssptv.com and follow us on Facebook and Twitter.